The year 2023 witnessed a resurgence of labor activism, with various sectors witnessing strikes and unionization efforts. However, amidst these victories, one sector remained largely untouched by the wave of unionization: trucking. The industry maintains its reputation as an enclave of rugged individualism. However, recent events and shifting economic dynamics suggest that the tide may be shifting. Trucking, historically, has been one of the least unionized professions in the United States. The roots of this resistance can be traced back to the 1980s, when the industry underwent significant deregulation. According to economist Michael Belzer, trucking salaries have decreased by as much as 50% since deregulation, contributing to the decline in unionization rates from about 50% to under 20%. The Motor Carrier Act of 1980 shifted control of freight rates from the federal government to the free market, leading to intense competition among trucking companies. Trucking deregulation created a highly competitive environment where companies began to compete primarily on price rather than service. This fierce competition drove down wages and eroded the stability of trucking jobs, leaving many drivers disillusioned. The trucking industry's unique characteristics make unionization particularly challenging. One of the main impediments is the solitary nature of the profession, especially for over-the-road truckers. Avery Weiss, vice president of trucking at FTR, highlights this challenge, stating, "Truckers are out on the road by themselves, so the ability to organize is limited." Bob Soren, a trucker for Werner Enterprises, echoes this sentiment, attributing the demise of yellow trucking to union involvement. He argues, unions end up killing businesses more than they help. Chris Lowers, a 5-year OTR driver, also asserts that unionization causes more problems than it prevents. A union makes newer people coming in unfireable, and the real people you end up protecting are the ones you don't want on the road, Lowers explains. Despite these beliefs, recent developments suggest a growing appetite for unionization within the trucking industry. In August last year, 26 drivers at Werner subsidiary ECM in New Jersey successfully unionized with the United Food and Commercial Workers. Mike Thompson, vice president of UFCW Local 152, emphasizes the importance of grassroots movements, stating, "At the end of the day, workers have to want it." While some truckers value the independence and autonomy that come with non-unionized work, others see unions as a means to address issues like long hours and inadequate working conditions. Kenny Veith, president of ACT Research, acknowledges the benefits of unions but highlights their potential drawbacks, stating, "Unions provide security for labor, but they reduce system flexibility in freight markets." As the trucking industry grapples with ongoing challenges, the question of unionization remains a hotly debated topic. Andrew Balthrop, research associate at the University of Arkansas's School of Business, believes that without significant legislative action, unionization in trucking will remain limited. He emphasizes the competitive nature of the industry, where market forces heavily influence wages and working conditions. Despite the uphill battle, labor unions remain determined to fight for the rights of truckers. Cara Denise, spokesperson for the Teamsters, emphasizes the benefits of unionization, including better wages, benefits, and workplace safety. Whether truckers ultimately embrace collective action or continue to prioritize individualism remains to be seen. However, one thing is clear: the battle for unionization in trucking is definitely far from over.